Bear will tell you a story about one of us. Come on, we must be late. Keep together, kids. Don't get lost. It's going to be a busy day. Ready? Yes, sir. Come on, let's go, kids. Come on. You talk about us.
The bear stories are always so interesting. Interesting like us.
Where is he? I bet he stopped to eat some honey in the bees chapter. We all know how greedy he is.
I want the kids to learn about predators. He's coming.
Quit that jumping!
Well, today the great book of nature is open at another chapter. And this story has to do with a rat.
Oh, I'm a bear, not a hare, and the open air. Whee! Catch a big one, I'm a wishing. Going fishing. Don't want no one to say, let the big one get away. Whoa, that water's too cold for me. Think I'll hop on over to the other side. Whoop, whoop, sweet old there. Yeah.
This basket is coming along very nicely. Yes. Oh, yes. Very nice. Now to stack it up with the others. Huh? My basket! Give it back! My beautiful brand new basket! Give it back, you mean thing! Stop playing games! Give me my basket! Where are you?
Hey, here he is.
Give it back! It's mine! Stop being such a meanie! Come on! Oh, my poor basket! I hope it isn't ruined!
It's just an ordinary wicker basket. Why are you carrying on like that?
Because it's very important. I'll fill it up with chestnuts and put it aside. That way I'll have plenty of provisions for the winter.
See what? Who needs baskets? I'll just get a big pile of nuts and stack them up next to my house. Here, watch this. Huh. Oh, take you forever to collect them one by one.
It may take a while, but this way the chestnuts will stay whole and won't rot or get ruined.
You're way behind the times, Miss Squirrel. Watch how I do it. I'll give a tree a big shake, and I'll pick up hundreds of them.
It's really a shame to leave all these perfectly good chestnuts lying around on the ground like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
She's such an idiot. Now we can have some fun.
My, what's that?
Come meet your doom. I am the Phantom of the Woods.
Oh, please, Mr. Phantom, don't hurt me. I'm just gathering a few chestnuts, that's all.
All the chestnuts are mine. Now come here and take your punishment.
Help! Help!
Of course it's me. There's no such thing as ghosts.
I don't know why I waste my time with you.
I'll show you why. Look at all the beautiful chestnuts I gathered. Now, all I have to do is lug them home with me.
But you have to clean them. At least take the husks off.
I can't think of a bigger waste of time. Yep.
The squirrel has finished harvesting her chestnuts. She's filled up all her little wicker baskets, and now she's going to take them home with her tractor.
Winter's coming, but have no fear. I've got lots of chestnuts here. All these baskets are just for me. I'll have plenty to eat, you see. Wind and ice and cold and snow won't harm me at all, you know. I'll be comfy sitting at home, waiting for springtime, ready to roam. Across the countryside again, playing and singing in the glen. All these baskets are just for me. I'll have plenty to eat, you see. Winter's coming, but have no fear. I'll have lots of chestnuts here. All these baskets are for me. I'll have plenty to eat, you see. What's this? Someone's lost a lot of chestnuts. I have to find them before they go bad. Uh-oh. I should have known. No one else wastes food like that. Mr. Bear! Mr. Bear, stop! Mr. Bear, you're losing all your chestnuts! They're all over the road! Stop! Mr. Bear! Hey, stop!
Huh?
You're getting hard of hearing. I've been yelling at you for a long time. You've dropped chestnuts all over the field. You've got to pick them up.
What's the problem? I've gathered so many I can afford to lose one or two. I'm not stupid enough to pick them and clean them one by one the way that you do.
Oh, no! That's not being stupid. There's a good reason why the chestnuts should be cleaned. If they're not cleaned and not kept in a dry place, they'll all rot.
It doesn't matter. I got so many of them.
I'm warning you, Mr. Bear. If you don't take proper care of them, you'll lose them all to the rats and the bugs.
Stop interfering, you busybody.
Well, if that's the way you want it, I have nothing else to say. No sirree, not another word.
The little squirrel is very unhappy that the bear won't follow her advice. After all, even though Bruin is a bit rough and tumble at times, he's still a friend, and the squirrel knows her friend is making a terrible mistake. But right now, there just isn't any more time to think about other people's problems. The provisions for winter have to be carefully stored. There are a couple of roof tiles that need replacing so that the house can be snug and warm. Oh, there are a lot of last-minute details to ward off the perils of the cold, blustery weather that will soon be upon them. At long last, winter is over, and the first rays of spring sunshine bring new life to the land. The bear is still in hibernation, snoring away happily.
Yeah. Old Fatso's still asleep. Let's get them chestnuts, boys. Here's the mother load. Okay.
Yeah, boss.
Yeah, boss. Wasted. Jesus, boys.
Hey! What? If I get my hands on you, you'll be sorry. Got you. They've taken all my chestnuts and left only the husks behind. Oh! Not a single chestnut! Oh, well, at least here's one.
Oh, no, you don't, bub. This one's mine. Get the idea?
Not one darn chestnut! Huh? There's one! Who in the world are you?
I'm a porcupine.
Oh, I get it. You're the one. You took my chestnuts, ate them all up, and left nothing behind but the husks.
You crazy. I'm a porcupine. I eat insects. I'm a carnivore.
Yeah, sure. Insects with a side order of chestnuts. Oh, I'll show
Hey,
you.
Put me down. Put me down.
Yeah.
Now listen. You have only your own foolishness to blame. Chestnuts can't be left out in the open like that. They get damp, then the mildew hits them and the worms get them. You should take a lesson from your friend the squirrel. Yes, sir. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to find some grubs.
Unhappy and disconsolate, the bear sits down on a rock. The hunger that has been growing in him all winter long is becoming very insistent. Now, all he can see in his mind's eye is rows and rows of neatly packed, delectable, mouth-watering chestnuts.
Anybody home? Huh? Look at all them doors. I wonder where Miss Squirrel is. Maybe in here. What's this? Am I dreaming? Chestnuts, pears, apples, grapes. Oh, I don't believe it. It's like a treasure trove. Look at all that food. I've got to find Miss Squirrel. Miss Squirrel? Are you here, Miss Squirrel?
Here I am. Hold on.
Beautiful.
Feeling a little hungry, aren't you? To judge by your expression, you didn't follow my advice at all. Isn't that right? You woke up from your hibernation and you found nothing to eat. What happened, Mr. Bear?
Well, the lean-to where I stacked the chestnuts rotted, and the rats and the worms did the rest. Then a porcupine told me what I ought to have done, and so I'm here to ask your forgiveness for not having listened to you.
All right, you don't have to look so sad. I figured this would happen, so I laid in loads and loads of extra food just for you. There's enough in here to feed us both for a long, long time. You know you're always welcome in my house, Mr. Bear.
You're a real friend. The only way I can think of to thank you is that when next fall comes around, I'll help you make baskets and pick up all the nuts and fruits we can find. Okay?
Okay.
The rat. How is the rat classified in the animal kingdom? The rat is a mammal belonging to the Rodenta order and to the Muridae family. It's quite a small animal with a pointed nose, long, springy whiskers, large black eyes, and a long, hairless tail. How many species are there, and where do they live? The Muridae family has some 460 species and is one of the most numerous families in the mammal class. Nowadays, rats are found all over the world. How do they live? Rats are generally social animals and like to live in large groups. They can withstand any climate, but prefer to make their home in gardens and plantations in temperate areas. They're very prolific, giving birth several times a year, with litters of 6 to 20 babies. How does it move? Rats are extremely agile and can run, jump, climb, and swim with astonishing skill. Their ability to pass through incredibly narrow apertures or to create new ones using their chisel-like teeth makes no place inaccessible to them. What do they eat? Everything. Rats are one of the world's most omnivorous creatures, eating almost any kind of plant or animal. Although they drink very little water, they're greedy for any liquid which contains nutritional substances. How do they protect themselves? Escape is the rat's only form of defense, but often it doesn't work. In fact, rats are caught more often by predators than any other animal. How do they relate to people? Rats don't relate to people, who consider them vermin and try to destroy them in every possible way. Can they live in the city? Yes, without any problem at all.
Well, have you all learned the lesson? The moral of the story is a job well done keeps trouble away and gives satisfaction too. Oh, look who's coming!